Hey guys, this is just in Mike Tyson, the 56-year-old, collapsed after an intense workout. Let's take a look. This was just in, and the caption reads 56-year-old Mike Tyson collapses after intense workout. The report goes on to say that Mike Tyson was the most feared man on the planet when he was in his prime. His brutal knockouts even earned him the moniker baddest man on the planet. Tyson illustrated his career that lasted for decades, spanning from 1985 to 2005. The legend still continues to engage in intense sparring sessions, which led to an unexpected occurrence. And they have so many different videos, memes and whatever else they call them. And here's one that says, wow, Mike Tyson collapses after intense sparring. Then they got brutal. Let's take a look.
Just immediate resistance, which that's the way you teach yourself to punch back, and to pull back your punch. Maybe to defend yourself. Yeah! I worked my ass off, man. Can I? Beautiful, man. So we pushing? It's definitely very impressive.
So it goes on to say that I Mike Tyson punching like a young boxer in his 20s. However, the veteran collapsed and fell to the ground as a result of the rigorous strength training. Tyson's fans still reminisce about his brutal knockouts from the 90s. This video has left his fans shocked as their hero falls to the ground. So Mike Tyson is sitting around his table, if you will, and he's having a conversation with Mayor and somebody else, Maher. And he says, if I'm sick, something is wrong. Mike Tyson goes on to discuss his state of health. The legendary boxer never hesitates to speak his mind. Even in his early days, he was regarded as one of those most controversial fighters because of the aggressive attitude. And in a recent episode of his podcast, which you're about to see in a minute, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, he shares his health condition with comedian Bill Maher. Let's take a listen.
A lot of people can't live with themselves. How they live with someone else?
Well, some people can't wake up alone, I think is the problem.
I used to be one of those guys.
You can't wake up alone.
No, I can't wake up, period. I'm always up.
What do you mean you can't wake up, period?
I'm always up.
You don't sleep well?
No, I don't sleep well. But I still feel great in the morning.
Really?
I'm sick. If something's wrong.
Sleep apnea?
Well, if you feel great, you're not sick.
No, it can't be sleep. It's just that it's 24 hours. No drugs.
But Mike, you sleep. You're not aware of it because you're asleep.
3 hours, 4 hours.
Only 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah.
That is going to catch up to you. Your brain needs sleep.
No, listen. How you gonna sleep when you're out there trying to conquer the world?
What are you trying to conquer?
Myself.
Oh.
Amen.
So what are you doing with all these 20 hours a day that you're up?
Whatever I want, jerking off, anything.
Well, I'm glad the time is not wasted.
No, nothing conflicts in my life because it's my world. Everything that exists in my world.
I would think jerking off would then sap the desire for the...
That's the thing.
No?
The desire for it, lust, yeah.
The lust.
Lust, no.
And it doesn't go away when you jerk off. I like to, I guess I'm a little different. I like to read, and it was like, oh,
you know
I don't want to
I
get into bed, and she's got, well, you got splooge all over you already. I'm like, honey, I just whacked, and now you're here. Great.
That's how I live my life. You just ring me up, you wind me up and let me go.
Okay.
It's all day.
Well, I mean, I'm
Been
glad.
that way since I was a little kid, never sleep.
I'm so glad you found happiness.
That's why I never
With
get
your wife and your hand.
My wife and my hand is successful. I've been married 13 years today. 13 years today because of my hand. Because of that hand and the...
May I have your hand? You said they're programmed. What does that
they're
mean?
programmed to kill black people.
Oh,
They don't wake up. Does he wake up in the morning and say, I'm gonna go the ball?
Take me through what programming is.
Oh, about a cop killing you or something? Yeah,
Well, you shouldn't be. Well, they have statistics on this.